Hey everyone, how you living? I hope you're alive in the living color. It's Eric Lehman here. You're watching another episode of EML77 TV, episode 294. 6 more episodes after this for 300. What's going on? A couple episodes ago, I talked about Melina returning to WWE television for the Raw reunion in 8 years. Well, it seems like longer than that, a Power Ranger legend will be returning to Power Ranger television. That's right. Austin St. John, who plays Jason, the original Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin, will make his return on Power Rangers Beast Morphers for an episode of an epic Dino team-up involving Mighty Morphin, Dino Thunder, Dino Charge, and Beast Morphers. 4 different teams coming together. This is going to be a very interesting episode, to say the least, and it's going to be huge, and Jason has made his return. A lot of people, I talk about this, who's the better Ranger, Jason or Tommy? I think, people have been hating on Jason David Frank and Tommy because they've seen a lot of him and all that good stuff. And, many people are probably sick and tired of him being the face of the Power Rangers franchise, so to speak. But I'll be honest with you guys. I respect Jason David Frank, and he's a really good guy. I haven't met him personally, but from seeing all his tweets and all that, he's really chill and everything else. It's so is Austin St. John from Austin St. John, Jason David Frank. I think to me they're equals, and that's why I see him as they're both evenly matched in the martial arts realm and all that. A couple of good guys, a couple of heroes, and all that. And that's what it's just my opinion. I never met them personally, and they seem like they're a couple of good guys. I remember Jason David Frank gave me a shout out on Periscope one time because he said, "Oh, Eric, that's my brother. That was my brother's name," and that's what he said because he had his brother did star with him in a few episodes of Power Rangers Zeo, and passed away due to cancer a few years after that. But nevertheless, though, it was really cool of Jason David Frank to do so, and I'm glad the sentimentality behind the name, behind my name, which I'm cool with, and I do appreciate that wholeheartedly. But it's great to see Austin St. John return to television in the Power Rangers Beast Morphers. It's gonna be very interesting. Second season of Beast Morphers coming up for sure, and we'll see what happens. It amazes what amazes me is that the Power Ranger franchise is pretty big. Started with a tokusatsu show of Super Sentai, and there has been some anti-Power Ranger pages out saying that they're ripping off Super Sentai, they're bootlegging it, and all that. And I'll be totally honest with you, and those sites are just frivolous of immature people. Listen, there's hardcore Sentai fans. I get it. I like Super Sentai. When I started watching Super Sentai, I went, oh, so that's where Power Rangers come from. And I discovered, and had it not been for Power Rangers, I wouldn't be able to discover Super Sentai. And I got the Super Sentai. I got all the Super Sentai DVD sets from Shout Factory, from Jetman to Hurricaneger so far. I don't know if they're going to release Alba Ranger or not, because the switch over from Saban to Hasbro, there has been an issue about that, and so it'll be very interesting to see what happens down the road, and see if anything develops. And I'm just happy that Austin St. John has Jason coming back, and I heard he wanted to play for the Red Sox, which is really, really cool in my book. I think, when he was younger, too. And that was really cool, having him part of the Red Sox organization. He would have helped break the curse. Who knows? Guy would have been a power hitter, or would he be a pitcher? I don't know. Who knows? Hey, come to find out, the guy who wanted to play for the Red Sox is the original Red Ranger. Hey, why don't we have him taking the first pitch at Fenway Park? The Red Sox Ranger. There you go. There'll be a lot of jokes come out of it. Red Sox Ranger. Wait a minute. No, Texas is in town? Bobby the Brain Heenan. Hey, the Red Sox Ranger is in town. Texas is coming in town? No. Brain, it's Austin St. John who plays Jason, the original Red Ranger. So it'll be really cool to see that happening. And like I say, if people want, if people want to know who's better, Jason or Tommy, I say they're both awesome. They're both good. And like Tommy said it best when at the end of Doomsday, the episode Doomsday, he said they're all totally awesome. All the Rangers were, and really cool. And I know Amy Jo Johnson's from Cape Cod, actually, which is shocking. I was like, she's from where? When I first heard that, she's from where? You got to be kidding me, you know? Totally insane. Let me tell you, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? This is too funny. Yeah, so I'm very interested to see what would happen now in Power Rangers Beast Morphers. You know, first time under the Hasbro franchise and all that, and I gotta tell you, also returning to the Power Rangers franchise, starring as an aunt of probably one of the Rangers, Mariama Smith, who played Elsa in Dino Thunder. Speaking of Dino Thunder, Mariama Smith will be back playing one of the aunts in Power Rangers Beast Morphers as well, so she may end up making an appearance on a future episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers, so I can't wait for that. So, yeah, a lot of people like to, talk about Power Rangers versus Super Sentai. Like I said, I'm a Super Sentai fan as well now, because now I get to, get more in depth, so to speak, of what Super Sentai is all about and what the franchise is all about, which is really, really cool. So, like I said, I have every episode from Jetman to Hurricaneer on the Shout Factory DVDs that I got, and I'm really excited too. So, we'll see what happens. So, who knows for sure. And, looking forward to that episode, that epic crossover episode with 4 different teams. Mighty Morphin, Dino Thunder, Dino Charge, and Beast Morphers. This ought to be good. All right, then. That's my opinion on that. Jason and Tommy equal. And, the funny part about, before I continue, before I conclude this video, and one more thing about the Jason and Tommy dynamic is this. In Zeo, the roles were reversed when Tommy became the leader of the Zeo Rangers and Jason became the 6th Ranger when he took over for the Gold Ranger powers, which is, yeah, so it's like, it was totally crazy, a little bit of irony to the whole thing, when in Mighty Morphin, Jason was the original Red Ranger and Tommy came in as the 6th Ranger. So, and the roles were kind of reversed, So, so that's why I get out of it. It's going to be cool, and I'm looking forward to those episodes. Well, that's all the time we have on this show. God's love, life, light, and blessings to all of you. Catch on the flip side. Remember, pay attention. You might learn something. And we'll see you in episode 295. I don't know what to do. I got to start doing to get these thumbs episodes. I think everybody's starting to get annoyed by me just yakking my mouth off about everything that happens in real life, in my real life. And sometimes I'm going to be open sometimes. I do apologize. Like I said, I apologize talking about my ex-crush. I apologize talking about how my life is at work and all that good stuff, I just want to be real with you guys, that's all. And just, listen, it's not to trash anybody and all that, I don't like trashing my friends or family, I don't care if they talk to me or not, doesn't matter because I'm always been taught to respect people, so sometimes, it may come off as disrespectful. If I do apologize, if I was disrespectful, I'm just trying to do my thing and just try to, not only be entertainment, but just being real once in a while. It doesn't hurt to be real because I think being real and being honest is the best policy and the best way to go. All right? So that's it. Episode 294 has been complete. Austin St. John returning as Jason the Red Ranger in Power Rangers Beast Morphers. The original Mighty Morphin Red Power Ranger on Power Rangers Beast Morphers. Got to get that straight because he's like Red Ranger and Beast Morphers. Wait, isn't Devin the Red Ranger on Beast Morphers? Yep, I'm talking about the original Red Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. That would be Austin St. John as Jason. So can't wait for that episode. All right, I'll see you guys later, and let me see, catch your flip side. Pay attention. You might learn something. So hey, who knows what's going to happen in episode 294? An episode Get These Thumbs. Should I play some Super Mario Maker? Could be. All right, then. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, guys.